Hello, welcome to the first installment of my new YouTube series. I'm going to go bowling once a week and post a game once a week. You can watch me bowl. You can tell me what I'm doing wrong. Please tell me what I'm doing wrong. The point of this is for me to get better. I'm pretty novice when it comes to bowling. Here's my first shot on the channel. Wish it was a strike. Boom! And it came in a little high, and it was not good. So yeah, I do not know what I'm doing wrong at this point. So if you could just help me, I'm really open to any and all criticisms. My mustache can go. I really don't care. If it helps me bowl, I will do it. Yeah, I don't think I'm very balanced. I notice when people bowl, they have this thing where they point their toe out in their arm, and it looks like they're balanced and they're not falling over. So hopefully I can try and work on that. I don't really know what I'm doing. I play other sports, and I usually have a little routine for every shot, and I feel like this one I'm starting to develop, but I just have no idea what it is I'm doing. Maybe I should take more time when I stand up there and throw. Yeah, that one's posed. I like that. I'm in the way of the shot, but that one I thought I hit pretty good. I don't really honestly know what I did wrong there. This is a house pattern with the oil. I think that's what they call it. So it should be around the second arrow. That's where the oil cliff or whatever. I think that's, yeah, there's another step off. I hate when I do that. It just feels, I rush my spares. I don't understand why I do that. I should be throwing it just as forceful and just as confident as my strikes. Anyway, yeah, so the second arrow, I'm just trying to play around with where I'm throwing. This is probably my fifth or sixth game today. There was a birthday party directly before this. You can see they just finished on my right, and it was incredibly distracting, so I decided to wait to film until they were gone. All right, here's another shot. I'm playing pretty far left, to be honest. One of the things I learned with house shots is that at a certain point you want to start throwing a little straighter, more from the left, and just kind of straight up the oil and take a lot of the hook and the math out of it. So kind of what I was trying to do there. And I just felt like the ball kept never coming back ever, and I just kind of kept hitting the right side. I don't even know what that's called. Yep, there's my ball, the hammer raw. Just got it. I have no idea why I got it. Someone on Reddit said that it was a good ball, and I threw it way too soft, and I just need to be more confident. That's me looking sad. Sorry, Hammer, for advertising your ball and then throwing that. So, this game is going pretty good. I have no strikes and one spare. So hopefully it improves. If it doesn't, whatever. This is for literally nothing. If anybody's actually watching this, I applaud you. So here we go. Next shot. Moved a little bit right. Nice pose. And came in high. Across the face. I don't know. Maybe my back foot could probably be pointed at the ground a little more. That thing in my hand's called a whale sack. I use it. It's a rosin bag that I use for disc golf, and I just found it was kind of the same purpose for this. Keeps my hand dry, and it's just something to kind of fiddle with when I'm not up on the wood. Oh, for context, I used to bowl in high school. I was probably a 140 bowler when I was in high school. Not very good. And now, that was not good either. Just fun. I need to learn how to throw spares. That's just, I'm hooking at my spares. I don't have a spare ball. I probably just need to be throwing harder and straight at what I'm doing, and it's just not good. Let's just be honest. It's not good. So I will try to practice that. All right, so moving a little further right, trying to kind of go back to what I'm normally doing. Throw it okay, straight up the gut. hit it good, and I realized my legs are just in the way, so I need to kind of hold my pose and give everybody a look at what I'm doing. Yeah, I thought I hit that pretty good, and it's just not good ball reaction. So yeah, I tend to get 8s and 9s like in the league. I don't have a whole lot of, there we go, finally. Yeah, today I really worked on 10 pins before this video. That was what I was here to do, just kind of learn how, like, where to aim and throw my 10 pins. And yeah, thought it was helpful, but now I just have no idea what I'm doing, and my arm's tired, so it just kind of gets to that point of the day. All right, so now I'm pretty far left. I'm going to try and go straight up the gut. Throw way too far left. I thought, yeah, and then I get a gross spare. And now this is the part of the match where I need to learn how to like have some mental toughness, because it's definitely starting to, not help my mental game just by letting it all kind of hit me. Because I've had a lot of games where I start off like shit, and then all of a sudden I strike out and post a pretty good game, and you just can never count yourself out of it. Oh, you're probably asking why the number 11 is up on the screen. Yeah, I got put on the back lanes at Holiday, and clearly is where like the bowling for Saturday nights and the kids' parties go, because everything was just kind of falling apart. I love Holiday in the front part of the lanes, but yeah, the back part is definitely, that was just no bueno. Yeah, I'm hurting right now mentally. This is just not good. Yeah, I'm pointing at my arm because I'm strong arming it. I think that's what they call it. I need to work on getting the ball up and behind me. Straight arm. My form's just trash right now. I can tell. I look at pros. All right, rushing it. Why am I just walking up and throwing it? Pose. Don't get it. Thought I should have. Whatever. Okay. This game is, it's what it is. You know, this is bowling. This is like the pretty side. I'm not a pro. I don't think anyone watching this channel is expecting me to be throwing 300s anytime soon. If I do this year, I think it would be a fucking miracle. Sorry for saying the F-bomb. But, you know, it fucking would. So, this is me how I bowl. Alright, thought that was pretty good. Got way right. Hit it good and clean. And yeah, I find when I kind of get out on the right side of the second arrow, if I'm aiming for the second arrow and I get on the right side, that's kind of, my ball doesn't hook very much at the beginning, so it kind of just sits out there and goes in. It's probably incorrect, and I'm making it harder on myself. Alright, so now I'm going to go out here, throw it in the oil, walk away because I'm a cool guy. Probably should watch it just so I can understand what my ball is doing. Alright, let's get a strike. I feel like I need a strike right now. I feel like if I remember correctly, this is where I strike out. From this point on, it's just strike, 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 strike. Cleaning my ball. I don't clean it very well. Am I cleaning it incorrectly? I don't even know if that's like, is that wrong? What am I doing wrong? Please tell me what I'm doing wrong. What am I doing wrong in this video? Am I talking too much? Am I not talking enough? Am I talking too much about bowling? That shot was, it's just not hitting the pocket. I don't know what to say. Some days you hit it, and some days you just can't find it. Alright, why am I rushing my spares so much? I thought I should, I made that one. But why am I just stepping up and hitting my spares? Should I like line up a little longer? Like I feel like, I don't want to like overthink my spares. A lot of it is just kind of throwing it in the oil and not, I feel like that's a lot of it. And when I stand there, maybe I don't know. Maybe spares are not as much feel Or maybe they are more feel than a strikes, and strikes are more just about lining up. I don't know. I have no idea what I'm talking about. If you know what you're talking about, oh, boom! All right, first good shot. I want to just say that I felt like that one was probably the best shot, just in terms of like my actual form, where I was aiming. You can't see my feet. I'm gonna try and improve that for the next video. Get my feet in there so you can see where I'm lining up. Yeah, I realize my framing and things, I'm just learning what I'm doing right now, so it'll get better. This is a new channel. I'm trying to make this as simple as possible, so, oh, that was good. I thought that was good. I leave 10 pins. I don't know what that means, but when I normally bowl, I'm leaving 10 pins. So if you can tell me what that means, how that works, that would be great in the comments. I'm sure other people are leaving 10 pins, but that's a 7 pin. I understand that's not a 10 pin, but I just know historically I leave 10 pins, and I hate them probably more than anything in bowling. And I'm done. And it's funny because I didn't even let you see what my final score was, and I don't understand how the math works. So there's my crotch. So if you could tell me what my final score was, that would be great. Anyway, thank you for listening and getting all the way through this. I hope to be applying some of the things that you comment in my next video. And just, see you next week. And let's have some fun with this. Thanks.